Have you ever felt so sad you couldn't find the words? Maybe you've experienced a pain so deep it's hard to even pray, or a loss that leaves you silent and searching for comfort. The Book of Lamentations, right in the middle of the Bible, understands that feeling. It's a book that gives voice to sorrow and makes space for our tears. It's a collection of sorrowful poems, a place where God's people pour out their deepest pain, confusion, and even anger. These words are raw, honest, and unfiltered. Lamentations isn't about happy endings. It's about being honest when life hurts. It teaches us that it's okay to grieve, to question, and to mourn what's been lost. The writer, likely Jeremiah, watches his beloved city, Jerusalem, destroyed. He sees the streets empty, the walls broken, and the dreams of his people shattered. Imagine your home in ruins, your heart breaking with every step through empty streets. The pain is overwhelming, and hope seems far away. This book lets us sit with our grief, showing that even people of faith face heartbreak. It reminds us that we don't have to hide our pain from God or from each other. God isn't afraid of our tears or questions. He welcomes them. Our brokenness is not a barrier, but an invitation to draw near. Lamentations reminds us our cries are prayers, and God is with us in the ashes. Even in devastation, He listens and holds us close. It's a companion for anyone who's ever felt lost or alone, a gentle guide through the valley of sorrow. In our darkest moments, this book whispers, "You're not alone. Even in the silence, your pain is seen, and your tears matter." Why were the people in Lamentations so heartbroken? What could cause such deep, overwhelming sadness that it echoes through the ages? Because Jerusalem, their beloved home and spiritual center, was utterly destroyed before their eyes. A place filled with memories, faith, and community, now reduced to rubble. The Babylonians besieged the city, surrounding it with armies, cutting off food, water, and hope itself. The people inside faced terror and starvation. Hunger and fear replaced joy. The once bustling city fell silent, its streets empty, its markets abandoned, echoing with memories of laughter now lost. The temple, symbolizing God's presence and their deepest hopes, was burned to the ground, leaving only ashes and heartbreak. Survivors were taken captive, forced to leave everything behind: homes, possessions, and the land of their ancestors. They lost not just their homes and freedom, but also the place where they felt closest to God, where generations had worshipped together. Their sorrow was deep: personal loss, national tragedy, and a sense of spiritual abandonment that touched every heart. It felt as if God had turned away, leaving them alone in their suffering, with prayers echoing unanswered. Lamentations captures this overwhelming grief, giving voice to pain that words can barely express. Their tears were for all they'd lost: their city, their loved ones, their sense of belonging and hope. It's a sorrow that seemed endless, stretching on like the ruins of Jerusalem beneath a grey, unyielding sky. Lamentations is 5 poems, each a wave of grief. Jerusalem is pictured as a lonely widow, her tears always visible. The people cry out to God, confused and abandoned, asking, "Why?" Memories of happier times make the pain sharper. The writer shouts to God, desperate for help. This isn't weak faith, it's faith that wrestles and refuses to let go. Lamentations shows it's okay to bring our anger and confusion to God. He can handle our loudest cries. In the middle of the darkness, a glimmer of hope appears. Fragile, yet unmistakable. Even when everything seems lost, that small spark can change everything. The writer remembers, the steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. These words echo through the ages, offering comfort to weary hearts. Even in ruins, he believes God's mercy is new every morning. Each sunrise brings a fresh chance, a reminder that grace is not exhausted by yesterday's pain. Hope isn't denial, it's trusting God's goodness despite pain. It's the courage to look up, even when tears blur your vision, and to keep believing. The writer declares, "The Lord is my portion, I will hope in him." When all else is stripped away, faith clings to what truly matters. Even with everything lost, having God is enough. In the silence, in the emptiness, his presence fills the void with meaning. Lamentations teaches hope isn't the absence of sorrow, but trusting God in it. Sorrow and hope can exist together, shaping a deeper faith. Waiting for God is hard, but it's an act of faith. Patience in the darkness is itself a testimony of trust, a quiet strength. This small hope shines in the darkness, refusing to be extinguished. It grows, little by little, even when all seems bleak. Faith can hold on, even in lament. In the hardest moments, it is faith that gives us the strength to endure and to hope for dawn. What can we learn from Lamentations today? It's okay to be sad. God welcomes our honest cries. Our hope isn't in circumstances, but in God's unchanging love. When we feel lost, we can be honest about our pain and still look for hope. Faith is holding God's hand in the dark. Lamentations is a journey from sorrow to determined hope. The problems aren't all solved, but there's a choice to trust God's faithfulness. No matter how dark the night, morning will come. God's mercy is always new, so don't give up. Bring your broken heart to him and choose hope.